How to live a longer life. After 70, 7 tips you need to know now. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 80s and 90s are still active and full of energy, while others seem to have given up much earlier? Many of us make a mistake after turning 70. We believe it's too late to change. But what if I told you there are 7 proven tips that not only extend your life, but also dramatically improve its quality? Wait until you hear tip number 6. It alone could add up to 3 extra years to your life expectancy. Today, I'm going to show you how to transform your experience after 70 with simple changes you can start implementing today. Tip 1. Stay physically active. Forget the idea that after 70 it's time to slow down. One of the biggest mistakes is thinking exercise is just for young people. Our bodies are made to move at any age. When we stop moving, we begin a cycle of muscle loss, which leads to poor balance and more dependence on others. You don't have to become an athlete. Here are some simple ways to stay active. Daily 15-20-minute walks to boost your heart and circulation. Balance exercises like Tai Chi to reduce falls, lightweight training to prevent muscle loss. Start slow and increase gradually. Always talk to your doctor before starting a new activity. I had a patient, 84 years old, who started with just 5 minutes of walking a day. Now he walks 5 kilometers. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel now. Every week I share new content about longevity for people like you. Let's move on to the next point, what we put on our plate every day. Tip 2. Eat mindfully. The idea of, I've lived this long, I'll eat whatever I want, is tempting. But after 70, our bodies process nutrients differently, and diet affects our health more than ever. The problem isn't the occasional treat. It's the daily habits that lead to chronic inflammation, speeding up aging and worsening conditions like arthritis and diabetes. 3 simple changes that make a big difference. Add more anti-inflammatory foods like fish, berries, nuts, and olive oil. Cut back on refined sugars and white flours that fuel inflammation. Stay well hydrated. Dehydration affects everything from brain function to heart health. A client of mine, 78 years old, swapped white bread for whole grain and started drinking more water. 3 months later, her blood pressure improved so much, the doctor reduced her medication. Now let's talk about a topic that's often overlooked. Are these tips helping you? Show your support by liking this video. Your interaction helps this content reach more amazing people like you. Tip 3. Care for your mental health. Have you noticed how some people age faster after a loss or depression? It's no coincidence. Science shows our mental health directly affects how long we live. After 70, we face unique challenges: retirement, physical changes, loss of loved ones. All of these can trigger anxiety or depression, often dismissed as normal for old age. Ways to protect your mental health. Practice meditation. Just 5 minutes a day can lower stress. Keep a gratitude journal with 3 good things from your day. Seek professional help when needed. Therapy has no age limit. Mr. Carlos, 86 years old, lost his wife and fell into deep depression. He began therapy and meditation. Today he leads a support group for widowers and has found new purpose. What do you do to care for your mental health? Share what works for you in the comments. Let's talk about something many people delay until it's too late. Tip 4. See your healthcare providers regularly. Why go to the doctor if I feel fine? That mindset is one of the biggest dangers to longevity. Many health conditions that shorten life expectancy have no obvious symptoms until it's too late. High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it rarely shows symptoms until serious damage is done. Same goes for some cancers and diabetes. Important recommendations: get a full checkup at least once a year. Stay up to date on key tests, bone density, colonoscopy, eye exams. Write down your questions and symptoms, even the small ones, for your appointments. Mrs. Teresina, 75 years old, only went to the doctor when something hurt. During a routine checkup, we caught early heart trouble. 5 years later, she's grateful she avoided a major crisis. If this content is helping you, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Every week, we talk about how to live longer and better. Now, the next point might surprise you. Tip 5. Stay socially connected. Social isolation has the same health risk as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, according to recent research. Staying socially connected is just as important to your health as regular exercise and a healthy diet. After 70, many of us lose social ties, retirement, the passing of close friends, family moving away. The pandemic only made this worse for many seniors. Ways to stay connected and build meaningful relationships. Join community groups or clubs based on your interests. Use technology. Regular video calls with family make a huge difference. Volunteer. Helping others brings joy and new relationships. Mr. Antonio, 82 years old, lost his wife after 60 years of marriage and sank into loneliness. With encouragement, he started attending a local senior center. Today, he teaches chess to neighborhood kids and has found a new family. How do you stay socially connected? Share your favorite activity in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else. Let's move on to a topic that's often underestimated, but deeply impacts longevity. Tip 6. Develop healthy sleep habits. Here's the tip I promised earlier. It could literally add 3 years to your life. Many believe sleeping less is just part of aging, but that's a dangerous myth. We need 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep at every age, no exceptions. During deep sleep, your body performs essential cellular repairs, strengthens your immune system, and locks in your memories. Poor sleep is linked to higher risk of Alzheimer's, heart disease, and diabetes. Good sleep can be developed with simple habits. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Avoid screens, phones, TV, computers for 1 hour before bed. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Limit liquids after dinner to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. Mrs. Leonore, 77, had suffered from insomnia for decades. By setting a bedtime routine and removing the TV from her room, she increased her sleep from 4 to 7 hours a night. In just a few months, her blood pressure normalized and her daily energy soared. If you're enjoying these tips, leave a like on the video. Your support helps this information reach more people who deserve to age with health and dignity. Tip 7. Embrace change. One standout trait of people who live long lives: adaptability. Resisting change drains your energy and creates chronic stress that shortens your lifespan. After 70, life changes constantly. New technologies, physical shifts, maybe the need for assistive devices. How we react to change determines not just how long we live, but how well we live. Here's how to develop adaptability. Keep a learning mindset. It's never too late to grow. Challenge your mind with puzzles, languages, or music. Accept help when needed. Asking for help is a sign of wisdom. Mr. Pablo, 92, fell and had to start using a walker. At first, he was embarrassed to go out with it. Once he accepted the change, he regained independence and now travels to visit his grandchildren. To recap, here are the 7 tips that can transform your life after 70. Stay physically active, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Eat mindfully. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods. Care for your mental health. It directly affects your lifespan. Visit your doctor regularly, even when you feel fine. Stay socially connected. Avoid isolation. Develop good sleep habits. Aim for 7 to 8 hours. Embrace change. Stay adaptable and open. It's never too late to make positive changes. Every step you take today could mean more independent, joyful years ahead. Subscribe to the channel and share this with someone who could benefit. Tell us in the comments, which of these tips will you start using today? Next week, we're covering superfoods that boost your immune system after 70. Don't miss it.